Sunday morning, and that can only mean one thing. It's time for Sunday Morning Wrestling. Hey guys, welcome to Sunday Morning Wrestling, coming to you live from Birmingham, England. I am your host, Weslin. After last week's events and the brutal attack backstage of Bret Hart, the champion will not be with us this week. We still don't know who attacked Bret or who was behind the attack. Hopefully we find out more in the coming weeks. Kicking off today's show, we have Big Van Vader taking on the British Bulldog. Today we also have Yokozuna facing the Iron Sheik, Undertaker versus the Ultimate Warrior, and Owen Hart taking on Rick Rude. And for our main event of the morning, Average J taking on Mr. Perfect. But back to the action. We have Vader taking it to the British Bulldog. Vader has been a beast, only losing to Bret, to the champion, but taking out everyone else he's come up against. Bulldog getting the early edge on him though. Bulldog has been quite a competitor here in SMW as well. 2 Intercontinental Championship wins. Big boot to the back of Vader there. Another big boot to the back of Vader. Working on the lower back. Obviously thinks that's a weak point of Vader. Stomping on the back of his arm. Goes for the cover. Just the 1 count. I think Bulldog, a bit of wishful thinking there, trying to get Vader down for the count early doors. Spins around, hits that tornado punch, taking Vader down and out to the side. Bulldog just taunting away. Obviously thinks he's got this one in the bag. Lovely DDT, following it up. Oh, Vader managing to counter then. Hitting him with the elbow in the head. Going for the choke slam. This is Vader's first offense in the match. Hits the choke slam. Picking Bulldog back up. Slamming him down. The strength of Vader is unreal. Taking him to the corner, looking for the Vader bomb. Gets him down for the Vader bomb. Goes up to the second rope. And he hits it. This one could be over already, guys. Gets the cover in. Just a 2 count. Somehow Bulldog managing to kick out. Let's take a look at this Vader bomb again. Oh, devastating stuff. Now back to the action, guys. Vader has the Bulldog up, hitting the power bomb. Look at the strength of that man. And getting the 3 count, making it easy work of the Bulldog. Real easy. Vader notching up another win. Here we go, guys, the Iron Sheik. Again, another great competitor in Sunday Morning Wrestling. 2 Intercontinental Championship reigns. Topping that with the Bulldog. Taking on Yokozuna. Yokozuna still yet to make an impact here in SMW. Referee rings the bell, big right by the Iron Sheik. Takes him over for a neck breaker. Iron Sheik looking to climb up that title ladder. Wants a shot again at either the Intercontinental or the World Heavyweight Championship belt. Yokozuna taking him down with the clothesline. Big boot to the back of the Sheik. And a nice knee to the lower back of the Sheik. Yokozuna just stomping away. Oh, lovely leg drop to follow it up. Sheik takes him down though with an arm drag. I mean, really the Sheik should be looking for that World Heavyweight Championship. You've got to keep moving up the ranks here in SMW. You don't want to stay plateaued in the Intercontinental Championship scene. got it. Oh, I thought he had it won then. Had the camel clutch tied in to Yokozuna, but Yokozuna managing to get out. Yokozuna taking a break. Can't understand what's happening, but Sheik follows him out. Chucks him straight back in the ring, not having any of it. Big club to the back. The Sheik not giving Yokozuna any breathing room. Staying on top of it. It's clever stuff here from the Sheik. That is why he is a two-time champion. Goes for the cover. Just the 1 count. Misses the big club. Yokozuna hits the right, but then the hip toss from the Sheik. That's a lot of weight to get over your hip. Oh, hits the modified rock bottom. Hits it. It could be over already, guys. Yokozuna not putting up much of a fight. Just the 1 count. Will we see the camel clutch again? Here we go, guys. He's getting it in. It could be all over. Yokozuna being absolutely dismantled by the Sheik. And it is. Yokozuna passes out. He's a goner. And the Iron Sheik is your winner. Taking out another competitor. Undertaker and Bam Bam Bigelow, and a lot of back and forth before this fight. That man's been stuck in the middle of it, facing both competitors in the last few weeks. See what happens in this one. The referee rings the bell. Undertaker goes straight in with a running DDT. Misses the big kick to the back. The Ultimate Warrior taking it to Taker, slamming Taker's head on the canvas. What's it? Paul Bearer up on the apron already, trying to get his man some breathing room. Undertaker gets up, gets a kick to the midsection and a club to the back of the Warrior. Taker looking to gain some control now. Got him up on the top rope, slings him back into the ring. Big kick to the back. Double axe handle to the back of the Warrior. The Undertaker been very hit and miss here. Misses the flying lariat. Oh, look at that quickness from the Warrior. Taking rights to take his head. Picking Taker up. Gets him up above his head. Drops him down. Oh, my Warrior could have had enough of him already. Hits the flying shoulder barge. Hits the splash. This one could be over. One. Oh no, look at this. Paul Bearer getting involved again. Oh, the Warrior had that one. The referee throwing Paul Bearer out. Look at this. Paul Bearer distracting the ref and throwing him out. Back to the action, guys. We've got the Undertaker now in control. Paul Bearer's distraction worked. Hits the STO. Picking the Warrior up. It's going old school. He's taking him to the top. Paul Bearer, a big factor in this one for the Undertaker. Hits the old school. Looking to follow it up with the tombstone pile driver. If he hits this one, it's all over, and the Ultimate Warrior has been cheated out of a victory. And he hits it. Can he get the 3 count? 1, 2, 3. He does. The Undertaker getting the win. Unbelievable stuff. The referee goes straight to hand, but here's Bam Bam Bigelow. Bam Bam Bigelow taking both men down. He's not having any of it. Taking both men down. Referee trying to get him out. Bam Bam Bigelow taking his frustrations out on the Ultimate Warrior and the Undertaker this time. Gotta go for a quick break. Welcome back, guys. Up next we have King of the Ring, Owen Hart, the Intercontinental Champion, taking on Ravishing Rick Rude. Rick Rude's been after that Intercontinental title for a while. Let's see if we can get anywhere today. If he gets the win over Owen, it's got to be worth a shot. Shawler hits the backbreaker on Owen early doors. Rick Rude now taking him up for a suplex. Oh, look at the strength of Rick Rude taking Owen Hart down. So Rick Rude has had a couple of title opportunities for the Intercontinental Championship, but not managed to succeed in either of them. He's hoping Owen Hart is a different kettle of fish. Hits him with a right. Oh, Owen with a lovely uppercut. Taking Rick to the corner. Clothesline to the back of Rick Rude. And a big boot to the back of Rude. Now stretching Rick Rude out. Owen taking Rick down. And then just sitting in the corner. Owen Hart's confidence, arrogance might cost him a few matches here in SMW. Just the one count on Rick Rude. Owen not managing to get the three, now stretching Rick out again. Owen with a nice right. Owen now taking him to the corner. Oh, Rick Rude hitting an elbow out in the corner though. We know that Owen was looking for the Bulldog. Rick Rude hits the flying forearm in the corner, turns him over, going for the cover, too soon. Oh, not even letting the referee count, picking Owen's head up off the canvas. He's not done with him. He knew it was too soon, he knew he wasn't going to get the three, so he lifted his head off the canvas. Takes him down with that short arm clothesline. Now just pointing at him, telling the crowd he's got this one in the bag and he might just have it. Taking Owen to the outside and going up top. What's Rude got in mind here? Misses the elbow to the outside. Owen Hart playing possum and taking advantage. Owen very slow getting back in, going to the top. Hits the elbow to the lower back of Rick Rude. Picking Rick up off the canvas. Taking him to the corner. Looking for the Bulldog out of the corner. And he hits it. He's hit the Bulldog. Now going to go to that middle rope. We know this. This is like a Hart family tradition. Hits the elbow off the middle rope. Will he go straight for the sharpshooter? No, he doesn't. Stretching Rude out a bit more. Obviously, it doesn't feel like he's done enough to get Rude out yet. Or maybe it's just the fact Rude was taking the Michael earlier. Wants to cause him some more punishment. Rick Rude managing to elbow Owen off him. Some rights and a hip toss taking Owen to the ground. Misses the boot to the back. Owen Hart with a lovely back suplex. And goes in for the cover. Just the 2 count. Not quite the 3. I think it's going to need a sharpshooter to get this one over and done with for Owen Hart. Slamming his head on the canvas. Turning Rude over again. Stretching him out again. Now working on the leg. Got that figure 4 locked in. Got the figure 4 locked in. Will Rick Rude tap? Will he tap? Not the usual way the Harts go. Oh, Rick Rude managing to get out of it. Some nice right hands. Oh, Rick Rude going for the pile driver. Hits the pile driver on Owen Hart. It could all be over. Oh, you don't want it to be over though. He wants to go for the Rude Awakening. Takes Owen over. Hits the Rude Awakening. Now it's got to be over. Can Rick Rude get this victory? What a massive victory this would be for Rick Rude. And he does. The Ravishing one. Pins Owen clean for the 3 count. Surely that is an opportunity at the belt. Rick Rude not quite done with Owen yet though. He's not done with him. Putting salt into the wound. Now guys, it's time for your main event. The average one, Average J, taking on Mr. Perfect. The Average J's got to be keen to find out who attacked Brett last week. Brett being his mentor, his best friend here in Sunday Morning Wrestling, goes straight into Mr. Perfect with a spear. Misses the boot to the front of him. Mr. Perfect takes him down. Misses the boot to the back of Average J. Average J turns him around. Hits the back suplex. Mr. Perfect rolling out the ring, knows what he's doing. Taking him up for a leg breaker. Nice elbow drop to follow it up from Mr. Perfect. Oh, what's this? Just looking at the stage entrance. What's going on here? Mr. Perfect expecting someone. What's going on here? It's that man again. It's the same man that attacked Bret Hart. Now taking up Mr. Perfect for a powerbomb. Look at the strength of this man. Who is it? Rolls out the ring. Looks like it can't be. Looks like he's helped Average J. Why would he do that? Why would he attack Bret Hart and then help the Average one? None of this makes any sense. Both men down in the ring. Average J slowly getting up. Why would that man be helping the Average one? Average J taking Mr. Perfect down. I'm not quite sure what is going on here, guys. Surely Average J cannot be in bed with that man. Mr. Perfect taking Average J down with the clothesline, stomping on his head. Now a nice double drop kick to the back of Average J. Gets the pin in, but the referee not counting. And doesn't even get a 1 count. Referee slow to count there. Mr. Perfect hitting a right. Taking Average J to the corner. Average J taking Mr. Perfect down. So that man has some explaining to do. Not only to us, but to Bret Hart. What is going on? Average J stomping on the back of him. Average J now stretching Mr. Perfect out. Stretching him out. Mr. Perfect managing to power out of it though, hitting the elbows on Average J. Average J with a nice backbreaker. Mr. Perfect may be calling for the end here. Hits an elbow. Average J with a kick to the midsection, gets him up. A nice scoop slam there from Average J. A lot of back and forth between these two. Check out though, Mr. Perfect holding up well after receiving a powerbomb from that mystery man. Oh, look at this, the strength from Average J just planting Mr. Perfect dead centre. Lovely elbow drop there, showing off. The Average one picking him up. Taking him down, getting the sharpshooter hooked in. It could all be over. Surely Mr. Perfect will not get out of this. And he doesn't. Mr. Perfect tapping. Average J getting the win. However, doesn't seem right to me. He had a little help there. He definitely has some explaining to do. But it looks like we'll have to wait until next week until we get any explanation from that man. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next week.